Newsflash, French billionaire brings free IT school to U.S. So, Xavier Niel, a French billionaire, tech giant, and high school dropout, recently invested a whopping $100 million in a new IT college he calls 42. The school is going to be a 200 square foot classroom in Silicon Valley in Fremont, California, and it plans to grow to 10,000 students in the next 5 years. The tuition is a tuition-free college alternative and is primarily focused on teaching coding and entrepreneurial thinking. The title 42 is a nod to the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Their answer?
Where 42 is answer. Well, 42, spoiler alert, is the answer to life, the universe, and everything.
Okay.
Yeah. This is going to be the second school he's made. The first 42 is also in France, in Paris, and that was made in 2013.
Wow.
The goal was to shake up the traditional mold of French education and to churn out students that were innovative problem solvers and for their employers. And it has big supporters like Snapchat CEO Evan Spiegel, Twitter and Square CEO Jack Dorsey, and Slack CEO Stuart Butterfield. And what's it called? As far as the school goes, 42 doesn't require a high school diploma or give any traditional certificate at the end. The students that range from ages 18 to 30 get accepted into 42 through a logic-focused entrance exam with no coding experience required. And then they come to 42 for a month-long session called a piscine or a pool, where they spend about 100 hours per week in order to see like who sinks and who swims, because it is a free schooling. And if they succeed, they enter into a program which runs from 3 to 5 years.
Okay.
There are no teachers, and students work in groups of 2 to 5 on computer programming challenges. The school calls this peer-to-peer learning, and students are expected to find what they need on the internet, and the school gives them space, computers, and other equipment 24/7.
Okay.
That's cool.
Yeah.
It's because I mean, this school is kind of telling it how it is anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, schools half the time now all you do is really learn from the internet. You don't. I'm not gonna say you don't learn from teachers anymore, but I feel like it's becoming rarer.
There's a good chance that you're not learning from the
Yeah, or the teacher is just directing you to a certain place on the internet. It's like you're still learning. They're just telling you how it is. We don't need teachers. Just cut out the middleman. We all go to the internet for our information at this point.
It's like really expensive Google.
Yeah.
Just give me the resources I need in order to learn what I gotta learn. Like,
And I feel like you would learn better with peer-to-peer learning like that, because you have to teach the other person if you know something, and like learn from, I don't know.
It's a more comfortable environment too.
Yeah.
Like you're around people your same age or close to your age, or at least people that you know are interested in the same thing, and y'all are like solving stuff together. It's not like I don't know. There's always kind of like a distance between you and the teacher that's not exactly going to be there with you and peers. So.
Did they say anything about like homework and stuff?
no, other than the projects that they have to work on.
Okay.
I don't think so. What's it called? Since its launch in France, it's received over 200,000 applications and has taught only about 2,500 students.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's real selective.
Right.
Like it's real sink or swim. But I guess at the end you'll be a beast.
Yeah. This man is got the school for the gifted going on over there.
His name is Xavier.
Yeah.
I want this to be the norm of like college education in the future.
Yeah.
Cause like I don't know.
It's not,
I don't
like
feel
somewhere
it
in
needs
between.
I don't feel it needs to be the norm. It just needs to be more prevalent for that to be an option.
Yeah.
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 It needs to be an option.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, because some people learn real well with the teacher environment, but
That's true.
some people just learn well by doing it themselves.
And then there needs to be a middle ground too for like students who want that type of education but aren't that wouldn't be that successful in that harsh of an environment. Not harsh of an environment, just that competitive of an environment. Like some people just, aren't used to that type of thing because they don't have the type of background that they need for it. So some like for the underprivileged students to still get the type of education that would, I don't know, be more beneficial to them if that's what they choose.
Yeah. Did the article say anything about like people who have been hired that have come out of the school yet?
No, not yet.
Okay.
I mean, you said it opened in 2013, right?
2013.
So has anybody even finished from the school in France? Did they
I
say?
guess about 2,500. Well, I guess who have finished the what's it called, the program?
The
I think
program?
about 2,500.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Or that
So
might
this-
be the current students enrolled. I don't know.
Yeah, because I heard you say like 3 to 5 year program. So I guess on the short end, if it was 3 years, this would have been their first graduating class.
Mm.
That's kind of interesting.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting, like in a couple of years, just to see like if these students are out becoming the next Bill Gates and shoot Charles Xavier for how this school sounds.
You mean this no teacher thing works?
They haven't been doing anything this whole time. No.
You taught yourself?
That's not what students do in college already.
I think you need a teacher. I think you need a teacher. Alright guys, what'd you think? Let us know in the comments down below. Or you can check out a video over here for some more of that good old sleeping in class goodness. Abraham Lincoln once chose a broadsword in order to duel. Hit that like button and smash that subscribe button, baby. Oh yeah.
Imagine with a broadsword.